What's private property?
Oh, it's federal property.
Not where I'm standing.
Yeah, this is all federal property.
No, not.
You're stepping on federal land right now.
Well, I'm going to challenge you on that one.
Call it Confrontation.
How's it going, everybody? Watching the Watchman here, out with Amagansett Press at the Englewood Federal Correctional Institution in Littleton, Colorado. Established 1938, as you can see there on the sign. And yeah, so this is a pretty large federal prison here. Nice view of the mountains over there.
It seems to me that there are 3 different levels of offender in here. Those would have been whole level of security. So let's take a look around and show things around. We have the tower right here. Here you can see the little bit of the beginning of the Rocky Mountains in the distance there. Did you get a good view of the zoom in on the tower?
Yep.
Cool. Make sure you stay on the easement.
You can see some of the buildings in Denver. And I'll zoom in on that sign here on the front of the building. FCI Englewood.
You guys make sure to check out Watching the Watchman's video after you take a look at this one, of course, because he's got a great zoom lens and can get some shots I can't. Let's go back down by the gate here. Entrance, if this is some sort of a side gate, what do you think this is?
I think this is the main entrance.
It is?
Well, this is what the address comes up as for the prison. So.
Yeah, we figured there's a couple entrances, but we chose this one also because there's a tower here. So, you know, of course we want to make sure that you're seen.
U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons.
So yeah, U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons. All persons under this law are subject to the search of their personal belongings, bags, boxes, vehicles, containers, in-vehicles, jackets, coats, etc. And the same in Spain. So this is Quincy Avenue. Look, Watchman, zoom in on there, you can see some of the prisoners here. The bright yellow,
yep.
See them out there? See, that's why you guys gotta make sure you check out Watchman's videos, because he's got this zoom lens and he's got a 65 times zoom. He gets right in on these things that are a mile away. And just a little pro tip, I leave some things out of my videos, so you have to go to his to see them.
Yeah, that's the yard.
That's the yard. And it says inmate visitor parking in West Lot only. I don't know what that means, but I did a little research. Number
so we have a Federal Bureau of Prisons vehicle here. Seems like he's rolling up to us.
Security vehicle going out here. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's private property.
What's private property?
Oh, it's federal property.
Not where I'm standing.
Yeah, it is. This is all federal property. You can't.
No, not where I'm standing.
Yeah, it is.
No, this is a public easement.
No, it's not. Over here it is.
Over where?
This is federal land right here. You're stepping on federal land right now.
No, you see these high power lines?
This is federal land.
Okay, well,
Look at the sign.
I see the sign. Yeah, and your sign's in the right of way.
Private property.
Well, I'm going to challenge you on that one.
Call a council.
Okay. Whatever you got to do. And excuse me, sir. Hello. Excuse me. Okay. So you ask questions, but you don't answer them. That's good.
J0065ENG.
What? Less than 10 minutes. Maybe closer to 5. See now, all right. Here's my take on what's going on. This is a prison. It's a federal prison. I get that. And there is absolutely high security in place. I guess.
So according to this guy, where we're standing right here by the sign, is private property. Even though there's high power lines and towers going right over it, public utilities. And I believe if I heard him correctly, he said he's going to call the police.
It would have made more sense for security to pull up and say, hey, how's it going, guys? What are you up to? What are you doing? Try to have a little casual conversation, maybe introduce himself. Those words out of his mouth. It just pulls up and says, you can't be here. It's federal property. You got to go. Which we all know is not the case. So we're going to make sure we stay about 10 feet off this curb. Hey, watch me. You see this big rock here?
Yep.
Stay on this side of the rock, just in case. We let the So there's no markings on this, but this is obviously some sort of a public utility. And then there's this fence here. Looks like it's probably about 6 or 7 feet off of the curb. And there are signs, it's actually barbed wire, and there are signs that say U.S. government property, no trespassing, on the other side of this fence. Now the fence stops here, so the fence goes all the way down the road and stops right here. And then you have the entrance to the prison. I know for sure I'm on the other way. Public easement. And I am assuming, which I probably should not do, mountains in the background. I don't know how good you guys can see that. You should get a zoom on those mountains for the for your viewers, man. I mean, that's beautiful. It really is. It's very scenic. Blue skies. Half an hour before we got here. I was asking him to stop. I didn't want to walk onto prison property, but what I was going to ask him for was his badge number and his name, so I know who I spoke to.
So as you can see, the guy who just approached us is all the way back there now. And yeah, looks like there's some people walking around. I'll try to get a zoom in on that. I'm sure somebody's looking at us through this guard tower here if there's anyone in there, but obviously the windows are not easy to see through from out here. Denver Sheriff pulling in over here. Not sure if that's who the security guy called or if he's here for another reason. Guess we'll find out in a few seconds here. It appears that either the police decided they weren't interested, or that was the sheriff driving by right there and didn't decide to approach us. We'll see if any other police do show up. Yeah, that's exactly how people should behave. If they're going to be pulling out of here, they see us filming, just keep going. If you don't have anything to say, don't try to kick us off the property just because we're here with cameras. I'm trying to say that this is federal property here, and it's clearly not. Standing on the curb here. Another guy pulling out over here. Well, alright guys, it seems like security was either bluffing or realized he was in the wrong, because obviously no police have shown up and we've been here for a good 30 minutes now. So we're probably just gonna call this one a wrap and head out to the next video, because it doesn't seem like any police are coming. So coming to you from the Englewood Federal Correctional Institution here in Littleton, Colorado. Watching the Watchmen here with Amagansett Press. See you on the next one, guys.